This is the input line. This is the output line. I think there is a better solution to what I'm doing. I just don't see how. Maybe I'll redo this at some time. I'm just kidding. Temporary measures are very permanent in Lowko land. Yeah, so this is the first one. And then I can fit a similar setup like this. I could even do it one level up. If I fit it one level up, it might be tidier. So this output line can go in over here. I want it all to be bottom output though. There we go. So the input has to go over here. So these are the inputs right over here. 2x1s may be OP, guys. I kind of want to try out white pasta sauce, guys. I'm a white sauce kind of guy. Oh, wait, no. We go from here. Even though I've never had it. No surprise there. What's that supposed to mean? Hold up right now. Okay. All right. This is it. This is the final setup. It's ugly, but space efficient. And as somebody pointed out, I can only still put down 5,622 platforms in total. Space is at a premium. Okay, I think this is it, right? And then we connect these into the pipes over there. And they lived happily ever after. Ah, shit. Is that the... yeah. Does this all work? No. Sometimes the game is a little finicky with the exact order in which you have to do things. There you go. Okay, for aesthetics, I would like to connect it in over there. Is that allowed? So it's mirrored on the opposite end. Okay, this is it, man. This is the ultimate platform. I am so done with setting this up. Delete, delete. Lowko, it's not centered? No, it's fine. It's fine. These are supposed to be connected like that. Okay, now we have to run more of these, and I think the easiest way for me to run this, if I want to triple it, is by staggering them like so. And then we can run a lot of lines over here. that will ultimately lead to, yeah. So I need 8 lines over here. So you guys also have to go. Okay, fine. I need to do a little bit of manual labor, aka manual building. Okay. That's it, right? And then we run the pipes up. Not like so. But we run the pipes up north. This is turning into a bit of a project. Let's go down Skull. The Vortex God demands what it demands. I merely listen. I missed one, actually. I need one more line. Into the hole? Yes. I'm glad you understand the... Right. Line them up. Okay. That's it? Can I use the same... I think I am going to use the same line. I want to use my output line over here for the ultimate setup here, I think. Oh, guys, I didn't consider output at all. Huh. Delete. I did not consider output. I need a space belt that goes that way. So we're gonna have to... How big can the tunnel be? This is the largest tunnel I can make. That's not very big. How does this work? Can I... So I can run 2 pipes into this. 2 pipes into this. Okay. I think it works. There we go. Space belt. Tunnel. Wait, no. No. This is all turning out much larger than I was originally anticipating, but I guess it works. This was supposed to be a fun and casual game. Yeah. Jeez, dude. It doesn't work. I mean, it does work. It just doesn't work. You know what I mean? I don't know if you guys know what I mean. What's going on, memory?
Holy fucking shite, 40 years already. That's nuts, bro, for real. Anyway, how are you doing? You woo? Ara? You woo? Ara? You woo? Ara? You woo? Ara?
I hate everything about that text-to-speech. Everything about it. Thank you very much, memory. You? Ara? You? Ara? You? W? I'm doing pretty great. Thank you for asking. How are you, Ara? Are you... yeah? Guys, this is an abomination. What about, listen. What about the output? No. We need more space in between. Ah! Okay. Alright, we're almost there. We need to weave a carpet? Yeah, we could do that too, but I'm trying to not weave a carpet. I have a dust mite allergy, and carpets give me all kinds of allergic reactions, so I'm trying to not have any carpets and any weaving going on. Okay, I think this is the setup. I think I can run these straight up. Like so. That's it, no? It's beautiful. Okay. It's not symmetric. Nobody is truly symmetric, okay? I know you have high standards, but... let's just be honest, my entire factory is not symmetric. OCD unfriendly stream. Sorry. If my partner is not symmetric, they're not my partner? Yeah? You judge your partner based on symmetry? Oh no. It's unplayable. This one has to go one square up. Let's be real here for a second. You are absolutely right. Okay, that's much better. Oh, jeez. Nobody is truly symmetrical, though. What do you mean? Life is RNG, dude. I saved it. I saved it. Guys, the game is playable again. I saved the game. Okay. I want to run... well, maybe not the same belt. Yeah, we need to run a similar setup as right over here. So I need... I'm thinking about just running a belt all the way up here. That would be most aesthetic. Is that the height? Aesthetics are, of course, the main goal in this game. Okay. What's the point of the video game if not aesthetics? Okay. The Vortex God appreciates symmetry. Oh, this is where the Vortex God lives. You guys can merge in on the last the last square. Is that allowed? I think that's fine. I could also just have you guys merging in over here. Yeah, yeah, that would save me a lot of headache. The Vortex God giveth, and the Vortex God taketh away. It is me, the Vortex God. I'm just kidding. That would be slander. We just merge in at the very beginning. I don't think there's really much of a bottleneck there. I thought maybe having multiple trains on the same line would be an issue, but I don't think it is. There we go. This is kind of hot, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so how quickly are we gonna be filling in these 8,000 shapes? Also known as roeker. Oh, that sounds like a Dutch insult, I'm not gonna lie, but that's okay. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty quick. Then we have to merge these two shapes together. And just stack them on top of one another. Now I know what you're thinking, stacker. Okay, no. So we need to stack this shape onto that shape. So that's pretty easy. I've already made multiple platforms like that. Let me see. I already have a stacking blueprint. The idea is pretty simple. My only concern is that we need to make sure that the little colored pin is the one that goes on top. So we need to mirror it. This should be mirrored now. Yes. So that guy has to come in over here. You think my first crystallizer design was the GOAT? Really? I don't know. So this actually is already irrelevant. This whole section over here is already completely unnecessary. It fit in a 1x1? Huh. Did I accidentally make a good setup but not realize that I make a good setup? That sounds like me. We are gonna have to do some spaghetti here though, guys. And I know you guys hate spaghetti. Some of you find the red sauce too acidic. So that's one input. Does this fit actually onto a 1x1? If it fits onto a 1x1, then we don't have to spaghetti very much. Ah, the spaghetti is a lot nicer actually when we fit this onto a 1x1. Let's try that. Let's try that out. So if I... Nah, fuck it. I don't really want to spend an hour doing that. It's completely pointless. Okay. Then we have to run space belts. Out of the top. Space belts. Sorry, I forgot my jingle. Space belts. Never forget about your Twitch streamer jingles, chat. Very important. What's up, Toby? I am doing very nice. Can't complain. Space belts. And I think I want to basically have another setup like this, but then over here or so. Meaning that this guy has to go like this. This guy has to go like this. This guy has to go like this. And this guy has to go like this. Now this is some pretty nasty spaghetti. I mean, it's not ugly, but it's kind of ugly. I could make this a little tidier. Like this one, for example, could go straight like this. The only problem is that that doesn't really line up very well, because this one has to make a loop around. We'll make the tidiest loop we can. We'll work with the tools that we have. Yeah. I think that's the best thing we can do. I mean, it's not like we could do a better job and make it all tidier, but this works. And when it works, it works. Okay, so that shape is being delivered real quick. Once we have all of that delivered, we're gonna move these things up. I think I can already move these things up. They will just do an extra stop over here. That's okay. And I can just cut these things over here. My main concern, though, is that I'm gonna have to refine for the final shape, as we have the shape goal completed. For the final shape, I'm gonna have to refine things a little differently again. And I don't really know how to do that. I have to add one more step to the process. Rather than pinning, I think we have to add a color instead, but I don't really know how we do that. So we'll try and figure that out. There we go. So that should create the shape that I need, right? Oh, I actually do have to set up an output too. That would probably be helpful. Or helpful? That would be helpful. Lowko 2024. Okay. Helpful. Every day that I play this game, I start off with full anticipation of not having any spaghetti. But before you know it, the spaghetti arrives. And it arrives in full force. I'm trying my best to control myself, but at some point my arms will be wrapped around my legs and my legs around my back, and I am becoming the spaghetti myself. I become the spaghetti monster. Yes. Okay, are we outputting the shape? Are we doing the thing? We are doing the thing. Okay, and then for the final step, I have to add a layer of blue discs. Now, how the fuck, sorry, I didn't mean to not swear. Rather than pins, how would I do this? I have to add a blue disc. So the game wants me to do little pins, which I've done, and then I have to replace the pin with a blue disc. How the fuck do I add a blue disc? Yeah, a crystal blue disc. Do I replace these machines with a crystallizer? Is that possible? Do I add an extra step? Oh, maybe what I can do is just add, yeah, what if I add another platform where we crystallize them? I'm gonna have to do a trial run for that now. So I have to add a platform like this one to this section right over here. And I'm gonna need 2 inputs of blue. Now luckily for me, there's a load of blue over there. After they are joined? Oh, it's for the final step? I pour blue onto this? Oh, that I did not consider. Oh, shit. Okay, I thought I had to do it over here. But I guess... Oh, no, they shatter, right? If you do it the other way around. Yo, are you making fun of me, Ramble? I'm just a very surprised person, okay? Yo, program!
Came back from another dentist. Jupe, the old one fewed up. I am getting an implant for 2,500 euros. Low party I get a blue one, so that I become the ultimate Bluetooth device.
Oof. You mentioned your dentist fucked up. Do you have to pay for this out of pocket now that your dentist is the one that caused the problems? I guess you probably do have to pay for that, right? Even though it's the dentist that fucked up. Lovely how that works. I'm sorry to hear that, I'm the program. Thank you, Roba, for the 49 months. Teeth are a special part in Germany. They're special. What do you mean special? Like insurance-wise? Yeah, it's the same in the Netherlands. Like, tooth care is not necessarily covered in the same way by health insurance. Even though there's a lot of correlation between general health and tooth health, but... I don't know if I need this many, but I think I do. It's a it's a rule back from when your barber used to be your dentist. I think we've moved past that a long time ago, man. My barber hasn't been my dentist for many years. Yeah, in the Netherlands you have to get a separate insurance for tooth care, or, you know, dentistry. But I know there are also some specifics if you, like, say you have to go to, like, an oral surgeon in, like, a hospital. It works a little different. I'm not exactly sure how it works. Yeah, I remember that, Echo. My ear surgeon was my barber, too. He did a great job. Giving me a quick little shave. I think I may stagger these so we can like run them straight in. That's hot. Okay, so we want blue in over... Ah, it's the wrong way around. You needed a surgeon to remove teeth you shouldn't have been born with? Yo, you got a bonus set of teeth when you were born? Buddy, they patched that out of you? That's... You got a buff. God got you an extra set of teeth. They called it a bug? It was a feature. Ay, ay, ay. Well, that means straight to hell. That's how that goes. You were born with extra sets of teeth? Are you a shark? You might be a shark. Have you checked whether or not you're a shark? What is this game? It is called Shapez. It's basically Factorio meets Satisfactory. I am currently onto my final shape that I need to make for my qualification, and I think that's probably where I'm gonna be wrapping up this game. Even though I think it's technically the end of the tutorial. It is a lot of fun, but it does get a little bit, like there's a lot of the same thing going on, I guess. Which I know is the same in a lot of factory builders, but I do feel like this game is like I mean it's early access, right? But it's yeah, it is a good bit of fun. Okay. We need to run some lines. I think the easiest way I can do this is by shifting over this full platform. Yeah. We shift over the full platform. And that way we can minimize the spaghetti over here. What? What? Oh. Are you kidding me? Can I not chain these? Oh wait, these are reels. That's why I'm fucking it up. We want to do space belts. Yep. There we go. Okay. So this is the final shape that we need? Is that the shape? Can we do a little bit of a comparison? So the shape that I am making is this. Abomination right over here. I posted it in the chat. Rooker, CB, 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 CW, CW, CW. Now the shape I need to make is this. Are those two sequences the same? Yes, they are identical. I'm always afraid that I mess it up somewhere along the way, but it looks perfect. On the skull? It looks like you're in Artosis' chat? Right. Now I just need to run an output. And now we need to run this into a train. That's all we need to do. We bring this back to the base.
Ruka CB 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 CW 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 CW.
Like I said, exactly the same. No, it's no longer on pins because we replaced the pins with a crystal circle. It's a little complex, but I think we got it done. Thank you, Echo Soul DA. Okay, we need to get the shape. Would I answer your question? What was your question, dude? No, I only answer questions that are given through text-to-speech, obviously. I'm a streamer, bro. Isn't that how it goes? Streamers are supposed to ignore chat, no? That's what I've learned. Oh, I'm gonna be playing Space Marine when I can. If it, I don't know what day it is exactly coming out, but I will play it when it releases, like the first stream after it releases. Am I gonna be playing on the 5th or the 9th? I don't know when it comes out. Whenever it comes out. Oh. Oh, you can pay extra money if you want an early access to the game? Come on! Oh, it's Games Workshop. I shouldn't be surprised. Of course they're gonna try and squeeze another 20 bucks out of me. Extra expensive version gets early access? It's $30 extra? Jeez. It comes with the season pass? There's a season pass? I thought it was a single player game. What do you mean? I know there's some multiplayer. What's the season pass? You get skins? Huge. I don't know. Do you think they'll send me a key for the game? Sometimes they send me keys for video games. Single player is not the focus? Oh, I thought it was. It's for Warhammer nerds? Warhammer people are nerds, I agree. Okay, so I should be making 2,400 of these a minute. 2,400 a minute, I need 150. So this is gonna take a little over an hour, no? But we've done the final shape. Where are my trains? There they are. Oh, they've already started delivering them. This is by far the most satisfying thing I've built so far in the game, though. It is very well laid out, at least for my standards, you know? I can actually trace the lines and troubleshoot my problems and actually figure out where I can make improvements very easily. Everything else I've built in this game is a bit of a clusterfuck, but this is quite nice. It looks like a computer chip. Yeah, that's kind of how these games go, right? So at some point, I guess if you really want to optimize it, you are effectively building a computer chip. Yeah, you are effectively... I don't need to optimize for space very much, but yeah. So there is an upgrade. There is an upgrade that you can get that allows you to take one step further, and that is wire basics. You can get logic gates, you can get simulated buildings, global wire transmission. Now, I'm never a huge fan of that, but you can fully automate a lot of stuff. So you can mix and match and probably have different and or not XOR transistors and comparators. All right, comparators to perform Boolean logic with signals. This looks like shit that I will fully ignore. But you can build a lot of stuff here, yes. I don't really like those sort of things very much. Boolean logic? No, I think this is PC only. I need 150 points to get my belts upgraded again. I'm in the top 13% worldwide. You can make a meme? Right. I'm not a logic guy. It's not that I can't do it, it's that I just don't enjoy it very much. I can figure it out. And I'm glad it's part of the game, but it's just not something I usually love doing, if that makes sense. These are all pretty quick. A lot of these are quite easy. Slicing a watermelon. I kind of want to slice a watermelon. Mostly because of the name. We need yellow squares. So this is what the Vortex looks like. The Vortex doesn't look very interesting anymore. Mostly because the trains are just going straight into the Vortex now. So you can actually just tidy up a lot of your stuff. Yeah, so this number is quickly growing. Larger number equals better, as we all know. So I need circle and then red and yellow. So here's circle. There's red and yellow, red and yellow, red and yellow, red and yellow, red and. Do we happen to have like a colored circle somewhere? No, we actually don't want that. Okay, this is the perfect spot. I don't really need a ton of this. We just need a little bit. I will go ahead and do 2 shape miners. We need the shaper extension. Yeah, I know there's a lot of people that love automation in these type of games. I've never been a huge fan of it. It's the same as like redstone in like Minecraft. It's not really my jam. How did you get the blue layer working on a milestone? I hit that bottleneck. Oh, it's a pretty basic thing. So, you know how as in filling in the crystal part on this? So basically what happens is you replace the middle layer, the little pins that are over here, with crystal instead. So I actually thought this was quite difficult too. But all you need to do is just do the same setup. So you run in that shape that you make that has the little pins. So this shape. And then you throw them onto a crystal generator with blue coming in from the side. So I have 4 of these over here. And then those are... It's like an extra step in the process. So you just dump full blue straight until the little pins. And it replaces the pins with a circle of blue. If that makes any sense. It makes sense in my head. Yo, Abierto.
Mario told Luigi that he forgot to bring lubrication.
Oh no.
Luigi said don't worry about it, you can go and drive.
Okay, yeah. Thank you, Abierto. For the beautiful donation and the 300 bits. They were removing a clog? Oh, hold up. That's... I think me skipping it, yeah, made it worse. Me skipping it may have made it worse. I got debated. Yep. Abierto means open in Spanish. He's a very open man. The openness is surprising sometimes. Okay. We need to have a little bit of yellow and a little bit of red. Yeah. A A lot of the game is also using blueprints to like basically mirror stuff you've already made, which is both really good, but also a little boring at some point, because I saved myself a lot of time here. But I'm basically just grabbing the things I've already built. I'm just placing them in different spots. Okay. Lowko doesn't like recycling? No. As everything goes in the plastic bin. Wait, no, that's not. No, I don't actually do that. I'm gonna run a little train. So this is the very first step with yellow. We're on a tiny train. We'll give ourselves a little bit of space. Then we need a loader. There we go. I need a train stop. Train stop goes over here. Then we add a locomotive. We'll add 3 of them because we can. Couple wagons. Allow them onto the... And then we'll merge this together over here. Yeah, why not? We just merge it together onto this line. And I can just delete this later on. So this should make me the yellow squares, which is what I need for the very first step. This is gonna make me the red squares, which is what I need for the second step. Then I have a blueprint over here somewhere too, where we merge those two things together. We stack them together. This one is left going on top of right. Left going on top of right, which is good. We can spaghetti this a little bit. Wait, what? Oh. I made the more complex version of this setup, guys. We don't need all of this. No, we don't need pins. I made the much more complex version of this. I copy-pasted the wrong thing. That's the challenge now. My blueprints have become too good. I accidentally took the harder one. Yeah, I enabled colorblind mode for the colorblind folks in the chat. Wow, are you assuming my vision, lazy monkey? Wow, dude. This will not get you cancelled yet in 2024, but I give it another year. There we go. Is there a mode for us that are completely blind? No. No, sorry about that. Is there an American mode? All the colors are red, white, and blue? I told you already many times, man. The original red, white, and blue flag, the very first one, is the Dutch flag. You sound a little jealous, Echo Soldier. Leven de koning! Hoera! 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 Yes. Every country with a red, white, and blue flag is a copycat of the Dutch flag. I found it on Google, so it must be true. First red, white, and blue flag. There it is, gamers. 1660. This is when America was like minus 100 something years old. Destroyed. By the Dutch Republic in 1660. Big day. Me and Ramble still celebrate that day. Did Lowko shit talk me? What? I would never shit talk you. Well, that's not entirely true. Most of the time I would not shit talk you. I said America #1? Absolutely. I love America. Boom, 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 boom. Why are my shapes not being delivered? I think they're gonna get delivered real quick. I think it's just bait.